We're here in chilly and Dickies Springs, Colorado, where the air is thin and the smoke is thick. It's Pop Brownie Day here at sold-out No Authority Field. And the crowd is fired up for some football after an intense pregame screening of 2001: A Space Odyssey. This game is going to be a wholesale slaughter. No discounts in the MFL. The teams storm the field. The SinSoNasty Mangles battle the Mile High Chronic. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. It's game day here on the MFL Network, and we are just about to get underway. Hi, everyone. Grim Blitzrow, along with Brickhead Mulligan.
Hi.
Any thoughts on today's game?
No, not really. Kind of flatlining right now in the thoughts department. Hey, can you help me get this pencil out of my ear? It's stuck worse than it was the last time.
Yeah, you idiot. And it's 1st and 10. He refuses to go to... Oh, he just got crushed. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a brutal hit. Second down and 6. And with a burst of speed, he finds an opening and the first down. And it's 1st and 10. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. And here comes the extra point attempt. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one. Right.
And he picks up maybe 4 on that play. Second down and 6. And the defense jumps off sides trying to mutilate the QB. If he was still talking, he'd be saying,
Bingo! Bingo! I just hit that mutant bingo! And all I was missing was his number for the last 3 plays! Talk about luck!
Offense says, I don't think so. They called a time warp dirty trick and negate that previous play like it never happened.
Did it? Does that mean that I didn't just chug this beer too? Or wet myself? I am so confused.
Like he just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim? That line ain't moving.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks. 3rd down and 6.
Hot. Hot one. Hot 2. Hot. Hot.
Whenever a player, if he is getting killed by a chainsaw before he completed his bucket list on his bucket list, he can cross that off. I think the defenders are scared of this guy, Bricks, and they have every right to be.
Yeah, he's a murderer!
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot 2. Hot. Hot.
That's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
One, hot, two, hot, 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 hot.
Oh, that was a hit. Ever had your lights knocked out like that, Bricks?
I'll take the salad, Steve. Wait, where am I?
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot, hot one, hot two, hot, 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 hot.
Oh, with the brain scrambler. Second down and 6.
Hot, hot one, hot two, hot, hot, hot.
Third down and 10.
Hot, hot one, hot two, hot, hot.
The defender says, I don't think so. For a kick this far, you just got to kick it as hard as you can, partner.
And aim. It's really important from this distance.
It's probably a smart idea. Wow, surprised me. He made it look easy, and he gets 3 points for it. Since when is that a penalty?
Since now, I guess, Grim.
Ballsy, and the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. And it looks like the offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. And he's got a chance for a good return here.
You can't keep a good mutant down.
If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. First down and 9. The defense has the receivers covered well. That's a 3-yard gain on that pass. Second down and 6. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
I'm not saying the ref has been rhymed, but he drove out of the field in a brand new hearse.
Second down and a lot, and they've had enough. The offense jumps off sides and attacks the ref. Second down and ain't gonna happen, partner. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
Third down and never going to happen. Boom! If they don't pick it up here, they are giving a gift to the defense. When defense offensive players go berserk, and the ball razors through the defense, cutting a defender in half. He could go all the way. Ah, yes. You can tell this one must have gestated and burst forth from the chest of a wonderful chorus dancer. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot.
He is running like an old guy looking for a bathroom. 1st down. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two. Hot. 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 Hot.
You've got to catch that. Second down and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
Nicely done for a 1st down. Quarter 1 comes to an end. If they don't get it together, this game is going to turn into a rout. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot.
Caught for the 1st down. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two. Hot. Hot.
And they pick up 9 with that catch.
Not enough for first, but still a nice game.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two. Hot. 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 Hot.
The defense didn't give an inch. No gain on that play. And that'll bring up 3rd. And the defense goes for the jugular. If this guy could talk before he died, what do you think he'd be saying, Bricks?
Psycho killer! Just to say, what the fuck?
First down and 3. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey. Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kicker was setting up an easy kill.
And it's 1st and 10. And he snatches that one out of the air for a 1st down. See if they can get something going here. And it's 1st and 10. reels that one in for a first down to keep the drive alive. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10. That's the way to move the chains. That's good for a first down. This game is all about momentum and killing. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. Third down, and the punter is warming up. And then it's a first down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
And it's 1st and 10.
You ever have a bottle of hot sauce shoved up your ass?
Quite the description of that painful hit, Junior.
Huh? No, it's a question here on this online dating profile. It doesn't say if on purpose or by accident. I'll leave it blank.
Second down and 6. And that'll bring up third down and 7. Just some good old downhill running there as he picks up the first down. First and 8 to go.
Hot, hot 1, hot 2, hot, hot.
And we're at the 2-minute warning, folks. Stay tuned for the halftime show. First and 8 to go.
Hot, hot 1, hot 2, hot, hot.
He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Well, as a quarterback, you have to take risks and just chuck the ball sometimes. But in like Bricks' balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. That's a touchdown-saving tackle right there. And it's 1st and 10. And the defense spiked the offensive water with Strawberry Fields. And now they can taste sound but can't remember what the con. And he breaks away. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. And he was running like he had a load in his pants. Picks up maybe 2.
We always ran with a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good defensive tool. Except the zombies. They are freaks.
3rd down, and, well, good luck. He took a beast boost injection. Now wants to stomp all over his opponents.
I want to take a beast boost injection, too.
Now that is weird side effects, Bricks. And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a bitch!
He scores! He earned those points on the heels of an epic run.
Don't call things epic, Grim. Kids aren't gonna think you're cool no matter what you do.
Junior, I don't want kids to think I'm cool. Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. Straight through the uprights. At the end of quarter 2, it's a blowout. We now go to our halftime show sponsored by Monsatan Industries, makers of great killer products like Groundup. Use it on pesky weeds or neighbors, and they'll be gone by morning. The 3rd quarter is about to begin, and if it's as much of a blowout as the first half was, we may see a riot in the stands.
Well, that's going to happen either way, Grim. It's a $1 Red Bull crap and vodka Jello shot day.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
There aren't too many players that kids can look up to at home. So he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a peckerhead. Catch the ball, asshole!
2nd down and 10. Tired of the quarterback's tight spiral, and the whistle blows the play dead, along with the quarterback. The offense lost another quarterback on the previous play and have only 2 left before they have to forfeit.
Yeah, but on the bright side, Grim, they save a ton of money by not having to pay those guys anymore. Other than the funeral expenses, that is.
And it's 1st and 10. The ground game should be their bread and butter. A gain of 8 right there.
Hey, anyone seen that Korean kid yet with my barbecue?
Last time I ordered Korean, I got Kim Jong-il.
And that is caught for a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. into that one for a first down. First down and 9. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. Second down and 9. Oh, the defender almost picked off the ball on that one. Third down and 9. And the crowd goes wild. Touchdown! Touchdown! And they line up for the extra point. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chick wearing a wig.
And it's first and 10. Man, what a hit that was. And it's first and 10. And the running game is starting to click now. A pickup of 8 on the play. Second down and 2. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Now that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. No, that was just a shitty pass to absolutely no one. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss this on the return man catches the ball.
You ever get hit in the head with a bulldog, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
Oh, with the brutal hit. Second down and long. It's about a 3-yard pickup. Third down and 10. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
And he booted a high-arcing rainbow. And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snags. He got hit by a car and died.
Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. And it's first and 10.
That was a nice piece of running, Grim. That's a first down.
And it's first and 10. Second down and a very lot. He is fighting for every yard. Just keep pounding the ball right up the gut and you'll tire these guys out. First down. And it's 1st and 10. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? Second down and 2. And into the end zone with a burst of speed.
I think he's more of a downers guy than a speed fake grip. He's running from his demons. It's clear.
Well, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. It's good. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. That's a killer. It was right there, and then he dropped it.
Oh, scumbag is killing me in fantasy league.
Third down, and the punter is warming up. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
He's got the ball now and is going to... And he punched his way out of that tackle. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size. Because he just walked all over him. And it's 1st and 10. And he was stuck to him like glue. Second down and 10. And he just used his beast boost dirty trick, and there's no way to stop him. Unless, of course, you kill him.
Wow, look at that freak go! He's unstoppable!
He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. The third quarter mercifully ends. If this game is as painful to watch as we are to listen to, then please accept our apologies. This one is just about over. And it's 1st and 10.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
2nd and 3.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
First down and 5. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond.
Ah, he just got eaten. It reminds me of that song by the Mutant Men at Work. Get his swallow from a worm down under.
Pretty sure those weren't the lyrics there, Bricks.
Pretty sure they weren't, Grim.
The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. And he scores!
See that move, baby? I'm the greatest. No, you didn't see that because I'm too fast.
Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. Straight through the uprights. The kicker's going to have to kick the ball just right so his team can recover it. And that, ladies and Newtons, is how you recover an onside kick. When in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock. And the quarterback drills one in for the first down. 1st and 4. Perfect pass and a score! When skeletons make it to the end zone in one piece, that's always cause for celebration. Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sinners then.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. He had it for a second there. Second down and 10. This is your brain, and this is your brain on Berserker. And that's a catch for 3 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the first down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim. It's the 3rd set of hands he's had so long today. Looks like it's a good fit.
And that's a 1st down. Looks like they're just going to pound it up the middle all night, Bricks.
They call that the honeymoon offense.
I'm not going to touch that one.
That's what she said.
Second down and a lot. Well, that was a good throw.
Yeah, if he was aiming for the ground.
tries the Strawberry Fields dirty trick. Those guys don't know which way forward is now.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Grim.
Ah, another interception. Geez, you give this guy a bigger paycheck than him.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
And it's 1st and 10.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Six-yard gain there. That's a solid pickup.
I wish people would do solid pickups more often. I step in dog turds on my front porch every day.
3rd and 2. It's 2-yard run before he stopped. And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
Which coincidentally happens to be Brick's match stooping time.
That's why the girls go.
And they just popped his eyes into the back of his head. That quarterback's going to be hurting, or dead, or worse. And it's 1st and 10. The quarterback just had enough and called a murder ball dirty trick to lay waste to the defense. He caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt, but he seems to have worked through it.
And here comes the extra point attempt. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Snatched in midair by the worm.
They say that the early...
Oh, that was totally uncalled for. And that's why we love the MFL. The burn returner was maimed by the opposing team, so it's up to the next man to replace him.
Yeah, what exactly is a burn returner, Grim?
Now, players who catch kickoffs and punts and run them back through the teeth of the defense. They have the lowest survivability rate of any player in the league.
The next man up just sat back down on the bench. He probably cramped his pants.
And it's 1st and 10. You know what they say? Sometimes the best...
That was the first time I lost my ear. The ear fairy gave me a quarter for it, though. Hey, that was a lot for an ear back then, let me tell you.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. Straight through the uprights. Looks like they're lined up for an onside kick. You usually only talk about kickers when they win or lose games. Well, this guy just earned his paycheck, which is typically the amount the quarterback tips on dinner. The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
We all, Grim. We all.
He picks up 9 yards on that catch. And that'll bring... And they take their first timeout.
How predictable. Surprise us next time. Call the timeout during halftime.
Time to speed things up. The offense goes into a 2-minute drill. Oh, big catch, big run, big touchdown.
Big deal. Mr. Meat for Brains ran with the ball and didn't fall down.
And they line up for the extra point. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The onside kick is a desperation play, but it's their only chance at this point to steal a possession.
Stealing ain't right, Grim. It just ain't right.
And that's a hell of a cheap shot. Gotta love it. And it's 1st and 10. And that'll give them 4 more downs to punish the defense. And you better believe they will. The defense has to make something happen here with 1 timeout left. And it's 1st and 10. Quarterback threads the needle for a first down. And defense calls its final timeout.
Good. I gotta run to the John. That means I gotta deal with that grubby little bathroom attendant again. Always pushing his lifesavers, dirty comb, hairspray, cheap cologne on me. Hey, I'm here to take a crap, not get ready for a date.
And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
It's good. They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks. It means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. Ooh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. The Mile High Chronic lose the game. They battled hard, but still got their butts handed to them.
Gross. I hope there weren't any orc butts involved.
I kind of like orc butts, especially with some Dijon mustard and a smoked pickle relish. That's
Let's go down to the field and see the game of today's outcome. Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. and all the folks at Evil SN want to thank you for watching this presentation of Mutant Football League.
Today's game was brought to you by the Hexon Oil Corporation. We